You had a lot of people in your house at the time of the flood?
10.
10 people?
Mm-hmm.
Stayed right here. And tell how many helicopters did you see in the air?
Every day.
Every day.
Now, did your sewage work?
Yeah.
All your drains work? You could still get water?
No, we couldn't get no water, but my server, like, I had caught up in the water anyway. Plus the bottled water, they did give us some bottled water. They did get us water. Had a few people come around and get us plenty of food. Like I say, my neighbor gave me a lot of food. Thanks. The neighbor next door, Mr. Dennis, met him.
Actually, my girlfriend right here left that house.
I had to leave after I couldn't get no gas. I put a lot of food out there for my dog. Had to store it away.
Oh.
So I ain't no that choice.
So it would have spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
That was another thing when I was in the dome. You actually seen where money meant nothing. I seen a man standing in a line to get his food, and they were cutting and getting this. The elderly people needed food. There people having diabetic attacks that were weak, and I seen a man stand right there in line. They were arguing and cutting the line. You had young people fighting, fist fighting, this and that. All right, and I seen a man reach in his pocket and grab a stack of money this thick. He said, "Is this what y'all want?" And he threw the money. And they all chased the money, and he got his food. You understand? That's what it took to get a MRE and 2 bottles of water. He probably threw $1,000. I mean, he had a stack. A lot of people had money because they went and took their money. And he said, "Is this what y'all want?" And they all looked, and he threw it. And guess what? I was right behind him with all MREs that made the line. But money meant nothing in there, right? Until 4 days when the people come in, they were selling medicine and off the wall prices.
Now you said when your girlfriend evacuated that she left food here?
My girlfriend left. Told them that they could come in here and use her gas stove. She had food and all if they needed. She gave them all their food before they left. She left. And
where did she go?
She evacuated to
Eunice.
Where?
And Menden.
And Menden.
It was about 2 weeks though before I really left. I've been keep on pressing her that we had to leave. Because I had something, my daughter, the dude on the other side, Mr. Dennis, Dave. I stopped Mr. Dave and my daughter had some gas. It took them 3 days to get back in with some gas. Every time they tried to get back in with some gas, they were turning them around.
Exactly. And
that weather stay 4 weeks to get back in with gas.
And people didn't want to leave their houses because they couldn't bring enough with them, and because they were taking a chance of losing what they had left.
Right.
You understand? That's why they stayed. A lot of people, like this side of the river, this is Jefferson Parish, where you're at right now. A lot of people right here wasn't affected by the looters yet, so the people were trying to stay to protect what little they had left. Right. So that's where your misunderstandings. People are like, why didn't they leave and this and that? Guess what?
Leave.
Yeah, you couldn't leave. You understand? It's a lot of people in Orleans Parish couldn't afford to leave, cut and dry.
And I was just feeling sorry for some people up there on that overpass coming from New Orleans walking. And they know them people need a ride. People with little small kids.
And when the police department stood right there and told them, pointed guns at them and told them turn and walk back. Would not in the United States of America. It would not let them come.
Why? I do not know. They should have been having that but
I'll bring you to a man. The first night I came back, I slept in a hotel, which is when you come off of the G&O Bridge, it's called the Tower Motel. It's a personal friend of mine. He's where I'm from, Venice, Louisiana. He runs the motel, and I will bring you to him, and he'll let you interview him, and he'll tell you he watched it from the motel where they said they would not. He personally watched the Gretna Police Department turn them around and send them back over the bridge, and not only that, he watched some of them get beat. You understand? Watched it with his own 2 eyes.
What else they could win it? They couldn't go over the river.
Most of your people that were coming from the other side of the river were coming there to get away from the violence, not to cause problems, but to get away from the violence, and they didn't accept them. And there's lawsuits filed against the Gretna Police Department right now because of this. So that just goes to show you to put your faith in the Lord.
When the storm, when it was really hot and you didn't have electricity in your house, did you just open your windows and it was okay, or?
No, only something open with my front door. looking out to sea, people stuff sailing in the air. My roof, part of my roof sailing in the air, stuff like that. And there was no wonder, nothing like that.
You can't sleep down here. Don't
What no sleep going on?
Yeah, you're not. Let me tell you something about Southeast Louisiana. You're not gonna sleep down here just from the mosquitoes at night. Without the air conditioning is one story. Then you're gonna have mosquitoes. It's not like you. I mean, it's unimaginable. But the mosquitoes are treacherous. I had nights just, where on a dome I was doing like this. When I was in the Superdome, and I would literally have, from the mosquitoes, I'd do like this, and it would be blood, solid blood on my hand.
Oh my goodness.
And mosquitoes on your head, trying to sleep in there.
Oh.
So and then the heat, the humidity down here is so bad. So a lot of people suffer from uncalled, I don't know, I'll never understand it. I understand it.
Mr. John, what do you think about our mayor's comments on our city, the chocolate city that should return?
Well, like I say, it should have had better prepared. It should have had everything better. They should have. Thing Luke was there hot about the water and the wind broke. When the boys went there and broke everything, they water on the poor people over there in New Orleans. They should have had better prepared. In other words, they should have had better prepared a long time before I came down here. Because they know one day there was no help. Everybody around below sea level. They should have done something about that years ago.
Including Jefferson Parish.
That's right.
Including Jefferson Parish. Not only that money was given to the state of Louisiana for them levies over the years.
All the poor people back of Maine had in the house. They should have better stuff, They say they didn't have
Well,
money.
Mr. John, what do you think about Mayor Nagin saying he wants a chocolate
The
city?
statement he made.
What do you think about that?
Put his foot in his mouth.
Right, that's what he done.
He won't win re-election.
He done that all right.
No. I told her earlier on here, and I said, Ray Nagin said that God told him that Martin Luther King spoke to him, and Martin Luther King said it was supposed to be a chocolate city. I said, let me correct that. Martin Luther King's statement was, why can't we all get along? In the name of Jesus.
That's right.
So
At the present time, I don't think I should have no better than what y'all been around here, especially Chris. She been my backbone to my kids and me too, and my wife. Anything that we need, she got it.
But you do
She
the
don't have the
same
heart.
for me, Mr. John.
She don't have the heart to say no. Bam.
No, I do have